you guys, welcome back. So I told y'all that I would come back, that someone actually emailed me this story about Amber Heard getting a book deal, and I was going to check it out and I would come back. I do want to say it's not confirmed, but a source is speaking out to several media outlets. Someone that claims to be close to Amber Heard saying that she is in discussions to write a revenge tell-all book. Now the thing is I see a lot of people commenting on this. Popcorn Planet and a few other people have already went out and put videos out about this. And someone on Popcorn Planet's video commented and said, is this going to be a fictional book? Because we know she can't tell the truth, which I thought was pretty funny. So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. There's several articles out about this. I think the source actually spoke out to Us Weekly about this. You guys, give me just a second. Hello, everyone coming in. All right, I'm gonna go over this with you guys. I could kind of see where Amber's frame of mind might be. According to her attorneys, she's broke. She can't pay this $10 million judgment, so she's got to figure out a way to make money, right? She's already doing interviews, which I don't know if they're claiming that she's been paid for it, but I'm willing to bet that she was in fact paid for that interview. But this report here says that Amber Heard is reportedly broke and is not in a position to turn down money following the conclusion of her high-profile courtroom battle against Johnny Depp, which some are saying marked the conclusion of her acting career. And Amber, according to the source, recognizes that Amber actually feels like her career in Hollywood is in fact over. After a jury ordered the actress to pay $10 million in damages to her ex-husband, she allegedly has a major book deal lined up to help come up with the cash. The thing is, though, is she's, according to the source, is going to use this as an opportunity to trash Johnny Depp even more, and hopefully, I'm hoping, give us a little dirt on Elon Musk. I did hear that was a possibility as well. There's some reports out there saying that that's possible. Hey, everyone. I don't know why I'm not seeing the chat. Let me see. Okay, there it is. All right, so I did see where that could be possible as well. That she is claiming she may also tell some of Elon Musk, the skeletons that he may have in his closet. She may come out with that in the book also. So it says here that Amber Heard is on the hook for, it says $8 million after the jury found that she defamed Johnny Depp in that December 2018 Washington op-ed article that she wrote. And I think where they're getting that $8 million is because they have a settlement. Basically, he owes her $2 million, her $10.3. So I think what I heard was that Johnny Depp's attorneys basically are going to go to Amber Heard saying, from what I first heard, they were going to go to her and say, hey, you shut your mouth, don't talk about him again, and we'll wash out that $2 million that you owe him. I also heard that it kind of washes himself out. She don't pay the $2 million, and they take that off what he owes her. So that could be where they're coming up with the $8 million. The jury awarded Johnny Depp $10 million in punitive damages, and then $350,000. I mean, $10 million in I literally just forgot how to say that. Compensatory damages, $10 million in compensatory damages, $350,000 in punitive damages, and then she was awarded $2 million in damages as well. Amber Heard's attorney went on an interview saying that she absolutely does not have the money to pay Johnny Depp right now. However, according to a report by OK Magazine, the actress may have found a lucrative new endeavor that could help her pay off her debt. And allegedly, and is allegedly not acting, as the 36-year-old believes that her acting career is over. I'm glad that she at least can acknowledge that much, that more than likely her acting career is over. Which is, I mean, the thing is, she has a daughter, so it's sad for her daughter that could have come up, with her mom making a decent living for her, to now this poor innocent child is going to have a mom that's not going to have a way really to make money, and every dollar that she makes is going to be owed to her ex-husband because of what she did. According to OK Magazine, the actress has a major book deal lined up. Amber considers her acting career over. She's already in talks and excited about the book deal. At this point, she says she has nothing to lose and wants to tell it all. The Insider also noted that the actress is broke and in no position to turn down money, and penning a blockbuster tell-all book would help ease her financial burden. However, one trial lawyer is warning the actress to watch what she says, at least so she don't end up right back in court. I did hear one attorney say basically Johnny Depp's attorney is going to be watching everything that Amber Heard has to say, anything that she writes. They're going to be paying attention to it. And if she says anything that they consider defamatory, they'll pull her right back into court. So, a best-selling legal author told OK Magazine, to the extent that Heard wants to discuss this case and her relationship with Depp in a tell-all statement or book, she needs to be extremely careful as to what she says about him. Depp and his attorneys will be reading and listening to everything that Heard states. If she crosses the line, which is likely, there is no question that she will be hit with another defamation lawsuit and will end up right back in court, which I would definitely believe. Do you have to pay it all at once? I don't think so. Really, I think the judge would kind of base how you have to pay that, but I could not see them saying, hey, you got to pay $10 million all at once. I think it would probably be set up in some sort of installments where she would pay so much over a certain amount of time. Now, if she doesn't pay it, though, what would happen is they would put a judgment against her. They could even garnish her wages. I used to work at a finance company. I used to manage a finance company, and that's what we would do. If you came to us and you got a loan and you didn't pay your loan, we would garnish your wages. We would put a judgment against you. And if you didn't have a job at the time, there would be that judgment there. So when you did get a job, we would garnish your paycheck. So that's probably what's going to happen. It's going to be awkward if most of the book could be all lies. Yeah, that's why I was actually reading some of the comments on Popcorn Planet's video, and someone was saying that it's going to be a fictional book because no one believes her anyways. It's not going to be like a autobiography. It's not going to be where anybody really believes that this is her story. Everybody's basically going to believe that it's some sort of fictional story, which I absolutely I can't see. You know what would be great, though, is if Amber took this time in this book to actually come clean with it. Like 100%, come out, tell the truth, say, you know what, this is what happened. I lied, and this is why I lied. I was abusive. I suffer from XYZ, because we do know that Dr. Curry got on the stand and had diagnosed Amber with histrionic disorder and I think borderline personality disorder. Maybe get in this book, right? This is what I did. I'm now seeing someone for help. And, I don't know if it would save her any, but she may get more people wanting to read the book if she could actually come forward and, tell the truth for once, right? So I'm actually shocked, though. I'm actually shocked that she's even considering writing a book. She wrote that op-ed back in 2018 with a team of lawyers. In the interview, she said, I had a team of lawyers who was looking at everything that was being written, who was guiding me in a way to avoid this. And look what happened. So even with a team of attorneys reading what she was putting out in that op-ed, she still ended up in a lawsuit. She still ended up losing that lawsuit. So I definitely wouldn't trust that just because I have a couple lawyers that could, read my book to make sure it's I'm not putting anything in there that could land me in hot water. I wouldn't trust it. After trusting it before and then that happening, I would not trust writing an entire book. But But yeah, you guys, I thought that was interesting. I would think that it would be really ridiculous of her to write a book. Now, if she wants to write a book and tell the truth, I might reread that, but I can't see many people getting the book knowing that it's going to be full of lies. I wanted to hop on here and give you guys that information because I thought that it was interesting. And like I said, I was reading that this book could potentially be information about Johnny, Elon. I don't know what she has on Elon, but if she does have anything, it would be cool for her to put it out in this book because I think she's got something going on. Um, this is, I know it's nothing, but you are never on, and I just want to say hey and ask, hey, Justine. Johnny Depp can take all the funds too. Oh yeah, I'm so glad that you said that because that was something that I was thinking about. The thing is, if she really did this book, she's sitting here thinking she's going to get a big payday, and she will get a big payday, but that money's going to have to go to Johnny Depp because she has, she owes him over $10 million right now, or at least $8 million. So if she does, in fact, write a book and she gets a payday for it, then guess what? The money's going to JD. Just like when O.J. Simpson wrote that book, I think he had to give, was it O.J. Simpson that wrote the book? I think he wrote a book called, like, If I Would Have Killed Nicole. And I think the proceeds actually went to Nicole and the guy's family because they had filed a wrongful death civil suit and they were awarded a certain amount of money. So when he wrote that book, any amount of money that he made went to them. So yeah, that's what it is, you guys. She, a source is saying she's going to write a tell-all. It's going to be a revenge book. I actually agree. I'm glad you said that as well. I think she's hiding funds in a trust. She bought her house in a trust in her accountant's name. She has very wealthy people guiding her, but they can't control her. I agree. I think so too. I did see, would you guys like for me to do a video about the house that she bought? Because I could do a video about that. See if I could get pictures and find out more information. Also, the house that she was renting while they were going to trial was a very expensive house as well. And I know that she had several people staying there with her throughout that trial. I think Whitney was staying there with her. Eve Barlow, whatever you want to call her, was staying there during the trial, and a few other people. And from my understanding, Amber was the one footing the bill for that. And then she takes a private plane, right after the trial concludes. Obviously, there's money somewhere. Now she's claiming she's broke. She's shopping at TJ Maxx, but there's some money somewhere. Maybe she's putting it in Whitney's bank account, someone's bank account, but there's money there that she's probably more than likely hiding because she don't want certain people to be able to touch it. Maybe so, Justine. Are you talking about at the trial? They actually had to wear them. When they came in, they didn't have them on. Some of them didn't anyways. Like when Anna came in, she didn't have one on and they handed her one because she's not vaccinated. So anyone that didn't have like both their vaccinations and their booster had to wear a mask. And then if you were vaccinated, you didn't have to wear a mask. And, the Duggars, I don't think they believe in vaccination. So they all had to wear the mask. But yeah, you guys, I wanted to hop on here and give you guys that information really quick. What do you guys think about the possibility of Amber Heard literally considering writing a revenge tell-all book where she tells her full story and puts it all out there? I know she's been going on and on about her therapist notes as well, about how it proves that Johnny Depp abused her. So I'm willing to bet she will try to include those therapist notes in there to prove that, Johnny Depp abuses her some way. But if she does that, she's absolutely going to end up back in court. I feel like Johnny Depp, there's got to be a way they can have, like, they can stop her from doing this. Like, surely they can file some sort of injunction to where the judge can order Amber to stop talking about Johnny and definitely order her not to write a book. I don't know. I don't know if that will really impede upon her freedom of speech or, I'm not sure, but it would be considered defamation, I would think, considering it's been, through the court of law, a jury agreed that he was not abusive to her. So I feel like her continuing to say that would continue to push that narrative and would be defamation. And she could get in trouble for that, you know. Elon is her alleged baby daddy, and she's probably blackmailing him, which I also think has been her game. She has been a long time loosey goose in Hollywood. Elon doesn't want her, but he pays her. That's what I think too. I'm going to try to look more into that, see if I can find any sort of evidence to point to that. So maybe I can kind of cover that. But I definitely think he's the baby daddy. I think she has dirt on him. And I think anytime she needs money, she goes to him with that dirt and says, pay me or else. Or, you know, I think maybe when they broke up and they had those embryos, I think she agreed to destroy them if he paid her a certain amount of money. And I think he did. And I think she did not destroy them. Yes. The Dateline interview, I did read. The ratings were not that great. She can write her book, but no one will read it because it's 100% lies. Yes. I think she would do a lot better if she wrote the book and told the truth. You know, that would be the best bet for her, is to write the book and just come out and go ahead and tell the truth. Elon and other men are bankrolling her so far. She is getting older and has very little talent, so she can't run around like she used to. So her wells are running dry. Yes, I absolutely agree. One thing that I did notice, looking back at pictures of her just at the beginning of her and Johnny Depp's relationship, she was a very pretty girl. But at trial, she just kind of looked bloated. She looked older, and pretty soon, like Johnny Depp said, like her looks ain't gonna be there, you know. So you guys leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think about Amber Heard writing a book? Do you guys think that it will land her in hot water? Also, do you guys think that maybe Johnny should file something so, you know, a judge would order her not to do this? Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.